Okay, welcome back. And up until now, what we've been doing is we've just been living with the whole toggling between Dreamweaver and back into the browser and sliding things around mobile and this one. And this one works okay for mobile, but it's not a mobile phone. Okay, it's not the same size, it's longer than it should be. So what you need to do is actually preview in your actual devices. And it's really easy with Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver's got some sneaky tricks to do that. Okay, so when I'm working, okay, this is how I typically work, is I've got two screens, okay? I obviously can't for this tutorial because you can only see one of them, but what I'll do is I'll have this set up on like a desktop up here, okay? I've got a big, nice Mac screen over here, and then I have Dreamweaver down in this this screen. And it means that when I'm editing in this adjusts, and we see it happens at the same time, right? So if I make changes, they instantly display in the browser, which is great. So that gives me my desktop one always there, so I don't have to toggle back and forth. Now for the devices, say your tablet and your mobile phone, what you can do is, I'll show you down the bottom here. Okay, I'm going to make a full screen. See this thing down here? There's this little QR code reader. Or QR code. And what you need to do is you need to jump to your phone and use your QR code reader. So let me grab my phone now. Okay, so I got my QR code reader here. Okay, I'm going to open it up. And down here, bottom of Dreamweaver. Okay, I'm going to go click, and get my QR code reader close to it. I've got a weird little angle on my desktop. Good work, phone. Jumps out. Might ask you for your username and password. It does. Can you see it while I'm typing it? You totally can. So you know it begins with T, but I'm going to cut this out so you can't see the rest of it. Okay, look at us. We have got it on our phone. Cool, eh? So you just take a photo with a QR code reader. You have to download a QR code reader. They're free from the Apple Store or from Android, like my one. And then you just kind of sit this next to you. And so I'm going to sit it down there. And watch this. As I make changes, so let's go to our styles.css. And what can we see on mobile? Not a lot at the moment. So let me decide. What can we see? I've got an image here. So I'm going to do what with a little image? I'm going to make it smaller. Okay, so I'm going to give it a width. So I'm going to give this guy a width of what? 100 pixels. Okay, and you can see he got smaller. If I make him 50 pixels, he's tiny. Yeah, you get the idea, 10 pixels. Okay, so it means that while you're working and you're like, say you're doing something on the desktop view, you don't really realize it affects something in the tablet or mobile device. If you have them up around you while you're working, it just means as you're doing changes, you're like, oh, I didn't realize the ramifications of that. Okay, and probably the best reason for having them up is that you will impress the heck out of anybody walking past, okay? If you work from home, your flatmates or your wife will look at you and you will look like you're in Minority Report, right? Lots of devices all around, okay? And at work, you will look like a hardcore coder with all sorts of things flying around. Okay, so yep, that is real-time browser preview, and you can do it on your device as well.